but also the player didn't have an intention to enter into negotiation at the beginning of August on the second week too. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market, and today guys we touch on Mo Salah, what's going on with Al Ittihad, but also the situations of Kylian Mbappé, Romelu Lukaku. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, the big story of the last 48 hours, because in Saudi, we have to tell that Saudi sources in the last few days had many reports on this story, is about Mo Salah and Al Ittihad. What's going on there? So let's clarify one crucial thing. Al Ittihad have been trying for Mo Salah for the whole month of August, but the message on player side was always the same, and same on club side. Liverpool didn't have an intention to negotiate with Al Ittihad for Mo Salah, but also the player didn't have an intention to enter into negotiation at the beginning of August on the second week too, because as his agent said in a public statement with a tweet, the player committed to Liverpool. This is why he signed the new deal 1 year ago. So the message was very clear. We continue together, Salah and Liverpool, Liverpool and Salah. Then what happened? This week, Al Ittihad, with their president in Europe, started to improve their bid, to raise their bid to the player and to attack the situation in very serious way. So from what I'm hearing, the financial package proposed from Al Ittihad to Mo Salah is now way bigger, almost the double they offered at the beginning of August. So they are really trying to tempt Mo Salah. What happened? Why we have all these rumors? Because Al Ittihad proposal has been improved to the player, and Al Ittihad also want to negotiate with Liverpool. But before negotiating with Liverpool, it's crucial to understand the player position. From what I'm hearing, there has been a direct contact from Salah's side with Liverpool to discuss about that. And the message from Liverpool in the last 48 hours was very clear. We want Mo Salah to be part of our squad. This is from the board, from the owners, from the manager. They all count on Mo Salah. So Liverpool remain on their position. No intention to let Mo Salah leave. So the only way for this story to evolve and happen is if, and I repeat, if Mo Salah goes to Liverpool board, to the manager, and says, let me leave because I don't want to stay here anymore. This has not happened at this stage while I'm speaking, but it's also true that Al Ittihad are pushing, Al Ittihad are trying to tempt Salah with a very big proposal, so Al Ittihad are still there, and they haven't received the communication from player side like, leave it, it's over. So it's now on Mo Salah to see how to act with Liverpool, whether he wants to push and force the move, or he wants to confirm his usual feeling, already clarified in July and the beginning of August, to stay at Liverpool and continue there. But it's true that Al Ittihad are pushing, it's true that they made a very big proposal, but at the moment it's also true, and we have to respect Liverpool in this story, that Liverpool have no intention to negotiate. So the only way is for Mo Salah to force this move. Otherwise, nothing will happen. And at the moment, he's not forcing this move as of today, but this is a story which is really happening right now, these days, 48 hours, with people from Al Ittihad in Europe to push on this deal. So let's see on Mo Salah, but let me say, respect for Liverpool in this story, because the club position is also important. It's not just about big money to the player, big money everywhere. It's also important to understand what the club wants to do in this kind of situation. Then guys, discussing about player side, is important to clarify one point on Romelu Lukaku. In the last 24 hours, we heard about the possibility of Lukaku to be reintegrated in Chelsea squad. What I can tell you is that the feeling I'm getting from my sources is that Mauricio Pochettino is very clear. He doesn't want players at Chelsea who are not happy with Chelsea as a club, as a project. He doesn't want anyone who is disappointed with Chelsea. Lukaku, since day one of the summer, told Chelsea that he wants to leave. And so this is why Pochettino is not having a direct exchange with Lukaku, because he knows that Lukaku wants to leave. So at the moment, August 24, Lukaku remains on his position. He wants to leave, he wants to find a solution, and he wants to go by the end of the transfer window. So Lukaku is still on the same point. Then the only way to change this story is for Lukaku to go there, speak to Pochettino, and change the situation. But as of today, this is not happening, because both Chelsea and Lukaku side are trying to find a solution to part ways. So nothing has changed as of today. And then guys, Kylian Mbappé. I'm receiving many questions because Carlo in a public press conference said today in a very clear way that they will not sign any player, Real Madrid, at the end of the transfer window. So he said it's going to be a quiet end of the window. We will not sign anyone, 100%. The squad is closed. And Real Madrid sources also into the club, so not just Ancelotti, but also into the club, they believe that this is the reality, that Real Madrid consider the squad this one. So not to make any change. I always repeat that we never know in the transfer market in general. Look, for example, 2 years ago, Real Madrid had the same feeling, no transfers, and then in the final days of the transfer window, in the final hours of the transfer window, they had the chance to sign Eduardo Camavinga, to anticipate Eduardo Camavinga deal, because Real Madrid had the chance to sign him as free agent in summer 2022, and then they decided to anticipate that and to sign Camavinga in 2021, 1 year before, because the player wanted that. So we never know in the transfer market, but the feeling of Carlo Ancelotti in public is the same they have internally at Real Madrid, that at the moment nothing concrete is happening with Mbappé or with PSG. PSG have not received any direct proposal, so that's the reality today. Let's follow the story in the next days. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on Romelu Lukaku, Mo Salah, Kylian Mbappé, big stories on the market. I wait for your comments. See, as always, like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.